First switch on the mobile and go to settings.
Your bag is very old.
Go to settings. Go to settings and come down to developer tools. In that, enable USB debugging, already enabled. Then go back and come to settings again. Okay, and come to more in wireless networks. Click on the more. Then go to mobile networks. No, cancel. Go to tethering. Enable USB tethering, already enabled. Okay, then go back and go to more and mobile networks and enable data. Please see, already enable data, and go to access points, Airtel internet, and here specify the proxy settings. By clicking on this, you will able to set. I have selected as 10.42.0.1, that is gateway of my gateway, so I have selected that one, and port as 8080, which is where burp is listening. Cancel. Already set. So this is what the setup of this one, and you should connect this through the USB cable to the PC. Now come to the PC. Here I'm using VMware. I'm opening VMware. In that I'm using Kali Linux. Here I have connected the internet through Airtel. See, I have connected internet. Data is connected internet. Now I'm going here. Okay. Okay. If config. If I type if config. See, I'm connected to PPP0. PPP0 is a point-to-point protocol, means it has connected through the USB Airtel dongle. You can see the dongle in the back side that I kept. Okay, so with that I'm able to get that internet. So I'm using Airtel dongle. And the second one is the USB 0, that is that which I have connected through the mobile, this USB. So see, if I see that when you click, go to the top icon here, network icons, and right click on that one, select edit connections. Okay, then you can see that the most here you can see the settings. So this is actually USB 0, that is which we have connected through connected to the mobile. That tab is connected to this this Kali Linux. Here go to IPv4 settings. By default it is DHCP. Change it to share to the other computers, so that it will share the connection to that tablet from this PC. This PC already has an internet with a PPP connection, that is through Airtel. So now you are able to get an internet to the dongle. So now I'm going to edit tools. Okay, Android edit bundles. So I have downloaded that SDK tools. In that, if I type ADB devices, then it will show whether it has connected or not. If you have enabled that USB debugging, then it will show the device name here. So means that it is connected to that PC. So EDB shell is able to detect that device. Now click means using that adb commands, adb shell, enter adb shell command, then you will be enter into the uh, uh, tablets command prompt with a dollar. If you use for this prerequisite is it should be rooted, so that if you enter su command, then it has entered into the root mode. You can see the changes of the dollar sign is changed to pound sign. Okay, now go to, type if config rndas 0, means I'm manually setting the IP. If config rndas 0, that rndas 0 actually when you connect USB to the system, then through the USB cable, then you will get this rndas as a rndas 0 as a interface. So I'm setting the to that USB cable. I'm setting the IP as 10.42.0.1 0.2, because of my host system, that USB has actually 10.0, this USB 0 has 10.42.0.1. so that because of that I have created this one as a 10. Is it in the same network? I have created that one. Okay, net mask is set to 2.2.2.2.30, and I have added busy using another prerequisite to this is busybox should be installed. Busybox and route to add a routing table, that to add a gateway we use this command. By default this command won't work, so with the busybox route add default gateway as 10.42.0.1. that is the IP address of to the device div rndas. This 10.42.0.1 is the gateway for this USB 0, so that the packet which is coming from the mobile, that our tab, that will goes through this gateway and connectors to gets the internet. Okay, now and I'm also for this another one is we have enabled the data network data there, because but here what we are doing is we don't want that internet 2G or 3G internet data, so I'm making it that one if config rmnet 0 0.0.0.1. this rmnet 0 is for 2G 3G data. So why I made it enable and I'm making it to 0 loop back like that, because some apps won't work with the Wi-Fi or USB tethering like that. So I'm making it enabling there. That's why it thinks like that internet 2G is enabled, 2G or 3G is enabled like that. But here I made it 0.0.0.0. So it doesn't work. Actually, it is taking packet goes through the USB cable only. And the next one is set prop net.dns1 8.8.8.8. I'm making it as a universal that is Google DNS server, so that DNS issues won't be there. Set prop is a command for in the Android to make it this DNS. Okay, now if I see that busybox with the busybox if config, then one is low loopback address, second one is rmnet 0 that has 0.0.0, so no IP is assigned to that. And the rndas 0 is a USB cable that has we have manually set this IP 42.0.1, and this is what we have set it manually. So when we check again busybox route, then you can see that we have added that. So this is what the network settings we have done it Android. Okay, now now everything is finished. Now I made that 10.42.0.1 as a gateway, so packet will go through the gateway. And in my system, if I see USB 0 has 10.42.0.1. now I have started burpsuite there with the burpsuite with an options. It is listening on port 8080 on all interfaces. You can see star.8080, so burpsuite. Okay, so when I see here when I okay, so there in the mobile I have already set that proxy 10.8080 has see 8080. I will show you. Going to settings, going to settings. Okay, and more, and tethering is already enabled, that mobile networks. Okay, access points, Airtel. See, if you see that proxy setting is that gateway IP I have specified, so that the packet will go through this one, and I have changed the port to 8080 because it should go to the in that system. It should go to the proxy server, that is burpsuite. So when I browse something here, like when I browse something here, see, I have opened ICICI Direct app. Then you can see that it is working and it is showing that stock things, top gainers and all. So because even you can see this when I browse here any app, then that app information is I'm getting. See, you can see the request and response. ICICI Direct app. This is an app, not from the browser. It is from the mobile. Okay. Even if you can see m.money control. Yeah, this is also, see, request is there, response is there. See that through this we are able to intercept the data which is coming from the apps, any apps or browser from the Android PC. Thank you.